Hello everyone. While discussing diversity in living organism, it is now time to discuss the in-text questions that are given at the mid of the chapter. So let's get started. Here the in-text questions that are given at the page number 88 and 94 are discussed here. So question number first says, which division among plants has the simplest organism? And the answer is Thallophyta division is the simplest. It is the division that contains simplest organisms among plants, in which plant body is not differentiated into root, stem and leaf. So Thallophyta is the Thallophyta division contains the simplest organisms. The next question says, how are pteridophytes different from phanerogames? These pteridophyta are seedless plants. These are seedless plants, reproductive organs are hidden and so they are called cryptogames. We know that Thallophyta, Brydo and Pteridophyta, all the three comes under the group cryptogames. They are seedless, all the three are seedless plants. However, phanerogames are the seed bearing plants, so they are known as phanerogames, and the plant body have well differentiated reproductive parts that ultimately makes seeds. So this phanerogames are seed bearing plants, and so they are known as phanerogames. They have well differentiated reproductive parts, while the reproductive parts in case of Pteridophyta is absent. Next question says, how do gymnosperm and angiosperms differ from each other? As the name suggests, gymno means naked and sperm means seeds. So the first difference is gymnosperm have naked seeds. Gymnosperms contains naked seeds, while angiosperm contains covered seeds. Another feature is they are usually perennial. Perennial means they are long lasting plants. That means the lifespan is indefinite. That means lifespan is for long time. Evergreen and woody examples is pinus and deodar, and the other feature is seed modified to become fruit. In case of angiosperms, seed modified to become fruit. Plant embryo in seeds have leaf-like structure called cotyledons. Fruit grow and turns into embryo, and this embryo in seeds have leaf-like structure, and such leaf-like structure are called cotyledons. On the basis of cotyledons, angiosperms are again divided into two, monocotyledons and dicotyledons. If single cotyledons is present, it would be known as monocotyledons, while if two cotyledons are present, it would be known as dicotyledons. Next question, here the difference between porifera and coelenterata. So porifera means organism with holes or pores all over the body, thus called sponges, found in marine habitats. Example are cycon and spongilla. While in coelenterata, this is also known as cnidaria. That is a cavity in the body design. In case of cnidaria, there is a cavity in the body design, more differentiated body design than porifera, found in water. Some lives in colonies that are called corals, while others have a solitary life, for example hydra. The next question says difference between annelids and arthropods. So annelid here found in fresh water and are marine. Example are earthworm, Lichens nereis, have a true body cavity, extensive organ differentiation and segmented body is present. Segments or lined body is present in case of the annelids. Now the arthropods, it is the largest phylum that contains almost all insects. Jointed legs. Organisms have jointed legs, found on land, mostly found on lands. Example are butterfly, housefly, bees, scorpions, spiders and so on. and arthropoda also have open circulatory system. Next question says difference between amphibians and reptilians. We have already discussed all these topics in the previous videos. So amphibians found on both land and water, while the reptilians found mostly on the land. Examples are frog, toads and salamander. Example of amphibians are frog, toads and salamander, while the example of reptiles are snake, lizard, chameleon, alligator, crocodile, turtle, etc. Organisms that creep and crawl for their movement comes under the group reptilians. Next is difference between apes and mammals. Apes, in case of apes, body is covered by feather, while in case of mammals, body is covered by hair. And new structure is found in case of apes, and that is wings. Presence of wings is the new characteristics of the apes, while the mammals have a new structure called mammary glands. Mammary glands are present in case of mammals. These gland produces milk to nurture the young ones. So this is all about the in-text questions. Thank you.